morning, welcome to my channel, Fat to Keto. My friends call me Jolly. I've lost 181 pounds on a ketogenic journey and way more inches than that. What's going on today? Well, I had that school meeting today. It was an hour and a half long. I think it went good. I'm very, very exhausted from it. A lot of emotions, a lot of talking, Not really going to talk about it though. So, I am wearing my new yellow shirt that I love so much. However, this one seems to be thinner than the ones I've been buying from that company. Also, it seems to be bigger. Like, it's looser on me. So, I don't know. I kind of like them tight and not so thin because I like them not to be see-through and I like them not to, like, I want something there, not just this thin lingerie-like material. It's kind of weird. I don't know. But we're working with it. I've had one collagen coffee earlier this morning. It's 4 o'clock now. I'm preheating the oven to throw in that prime ribeye that I'm having for dinner tonight. It's going to run a lot later than I wanted, unfortunately, because I thought the meeting was only going to be like 30-40 minutes. I am drinking one of my electrolyte waters right now. And I had, which I did not record, so I'm just going to tell you, 2 of those Oscar Mayer cheese hot dogs. Yes, they have horrible ingredients. Yes, they are extremely dirty keto. But once again, I wasn't paying attention to the time, and I ran out of time to eat, and I was hungry. And I needed to eat. Because of multiple reasons. One, I was starving, and I knew I wasn't going to get to eat until way later. 2, I had to take my meds, and I couldn't do it on an empty stomach. They kind of made me nauseous. And I had a 3rd, and I can't remember what it was. This is why I was running so late. I ended up doing my makeup this morning, like taking my shower, doing my makeup. And then I realized that I didn't want to wear my hair up, so usually, like the 3rd day of not washing my hair, and yes, I don't wash my hair every day. I don't need to. It dries out my scalp a lot of times. Usually the 3rd day, I wear it up, then I wash it on the 4th. But I didn't feel like wearing it up, and it just was not looking good because it got rained on for so much, so I had to get into the shower again with full face makeup, trying not to get the makeup to wash out. And I didn't have time to use the sink in the kitchen. It was just faster to get into the shower. So it's faded out a lot more because I had to use hot water. There was no way I was doing some cold water. I don't know if you can really see it on the cam, but there are some streams that are actually just a very pale pink right now. I'm kind of liking it though. You know, it's not really chemical. You can literally eat the hair dye that I use and be just fine. It's why when it rains, your clothes change colors because your hair drips all over it. But it's looking all cute today. I had time after I got out of there though to use my little curling brush and blow dry it with some curls. It's fallen down a lot because I haven't found, I need to go buy some kind of hair spritzer or something to hold my stuff in from the salon because I don't use the kind from Walmart. Because I had it all flipped over and it was so adorable, but it's fallen out after a couple of hours. But yeah, I have a really bad headache and I'm trying not to take any Motrin, so it's hard for me to concentrate and know exactly what I want to say. It's weird not weighing in and telling y'all every day. So yesterday and the day before, I've done a lot of PT and then going to the gym afterwards, like almost 3 hours worth of physical fitness type stuff a day. Well, I weighed in this morning. And I'm not supposed to be weighing in. I'm not supposed to be concentrating on what that scale says. But I can tell you, I was pissed because I haven't been eating my pork rinds. I haven't been eating those fat bombs. Maybe it's those stupid hot dogs. I was up to 205. Of course, it is hours earlier than I normally weigh in with no sleep and stress and beating my muscles to pieces. So I don't know, but we're not concentrating on that weight, even though it made me like go. We're ignoring it because we're concentrating on the strings. So next Sunday, I will be using the strings and seeing if anything's happened or whatnot. And I won't be cheating and weighing it in again because I don't want the stress from the numbers to mess me up either. Will I continue to eat the hot dogs? No, I wasn't planning on eating them today either. It was just an emergency situation because I don't like prep foods, and I can't eat any kind of sandwich meat at all without going up in a lot of weight, so I might as well eat the hot dog, which is faster and they last longer so they don't get wasted. And then my daughters, it's just how it is. I can't stand prep food. I can't stand making those little egg bites and eating them later. I only like fresh cooked food usually. Like I can't find anything that I like to make other than the steak that I'm making tonight. I will eat it cold for days and be happy with it. I'm trying to sit here and think because I can't do pepperoni. Pepperoni does me the same way as those hot dogs do. I have a cleaner hot dog that's extremely clean, like crazy clean, and it causes me issues too, just as much as the dirty hot dog. So go figure, people. I have a retarded, stupid body. Also, I was never supposed to go off my metformin. All of my doctors have been very upset with me going off my metformin. I've officially been off of it 3 months now, and my weight has not budged at all. My inches are, but the actual weight isn't. And I'm carrying a lot of water weight and all kind of garbage. So I have places to go recently, and keto does help with it. I also technically have type 2 diabetes because if I was to go eat a bunch of donuts and crap, my blood sugar would go too high. And then it would destroy my A1C. It is under control because I don't eat carbs. So my blood sugar never goes over 115, ever. It's usually in the 90s. And my A1C stays down into the 4s because I don't eat carbs. However, my body does still produce its own insulin. That's why I do have dawn phenomenon in the morning, especially after I've eaten my first meal. No matter if it had no carbs or not, it's going to go close to that 120 mark. It's the only time it does. And I was supposed to never go off the metformin because it is used for all that stuff. It could be why my weight has permanently stopped and isn't budging because of all the conditions I have and that the metformin helped with. Because I have a few others that helped with as well. So I've been seriously debating about going back on it. Not the 2,000 dose, but like 1,000 a day. I can't make up my mind. My body does produce its own insulin, right, from the liver. I think that's what I'm looking for. I can't concentrate today. Everyone's does. It's normal, completely normal. But with polycystic ovary syndrome and type 2 diabetes, you become insulin resistant. So when it is released, you suck it up and it doesn't go and do what it's supposed to. With metformin, it makes your body do what it's supposed to with it. Yes, this is very layman terms. This is very dumbed down because I can't think straight today. My head is that messed up. Have you ever had one of those days where you just cannot put any of your thoughts together? I was okay. I think that meeting wore me out and just stripped all my thinking out of my head. So I've been really debating, is the doctor's right? Should I still be on it? Should I have stayed on it until I reached my goal weight? Like, I don't want to be stuck at this weight for the rest of my life. Keto helped me lose 181 pounds, but my insulin resistance is fighting back against me. So even when I go to only 11 total carbs, my body's releasing its own and causing me issues. So I don't know what to do yet. I know a lot of y'all are saying, don't do it, stay away from it. It's a horrible, nasty little thing. Well, I was on it for 10 years and only had issues towards the end of taking them. That's why I got off of them. I started having stomach issues. As you can see, I'm really debating this, so it's okay. Give me your suggestions. If you think I should, if you think I shouldn't, if you think I should go back to the 2,000, if you think I should just do 500, if you think I should do 1,000, 1,500, if you think I shouldn't at all. I will make my own decision in the end, but it doesn't hurt to get a bunch of feedback so I can weigh it in my mind better, because as you see, I am struggling with this. I am struggling with loving that I am off those pills. Those were 5 pills I took a day that I no longer had to take. I love how my stomach feels, like doesn't get sick and stuff. But the other side, weighing in at the symptoms and the issues I was having from before when I didn't take it, they're all back. Okay, there is a list of them, including the foggy brain. Believe it or not, the metformin helps me with my foggy brain. Seriously. Yes, I'm doing MCT. I'm doing a lot more fats the last couple of days, and I'm still fogged up. So, give me your thoughts. I'm going to go throw the food in the oven, and yeah, if I can pull myself together more to think clearly, I will come back and finish this conversation. Alright, so this is just a random blood test throughout the day. It's been hours since I ate or drank anything. I didn't have one this morning, like I didn't do the blood test then. I just want to see what happens during the day. $94, that's pretty decent. Let's check some ketones real fast. Oh, I hope that came on the camera. Kind of angled funky today. That's a little surprising. I have had quite a bit of fat today. Within the last 2 hours, I thought it would be a little higher. Right, so this is what it looks like. It's 6.5 pounds. I do have to share it with lots of people. Well, not lots. There's 4 of us, and we like it for multiple days too. My side is just salt. My dad's side has a bunch of different seasoning. Of course, my mom and daughter eats they're not picky, and it will be rare. It is 7 o'clock. I'm in the Walmart parking lot. I have not eaten dinner yet. I did get it finished cooking, but I needed to come here and pick up my bandsaw and pick up a few items. So I came out to do that first. I really want to go to the gym, but it's already 7 o'clock, and I usually go to bed by 9, and I need to finish the video and go home and eat, and I still haven't decided about that metformin yet. So yeah, I'm drinking my electrolyte water and talking to y'all, and there were some teenage girls in there doing TikTok videos, and it was so funny. I literally called them out on it too, and they got so embarrassed. It was so cute, and their mom's like, I don't see what they like in TikTok. I'm like, I'm addicted to TikTok. Alright, I'm going to have 7 ounces of that steak, and I'll let you know if I eat anything else today.